Greetings from the Beach Hut. I wanted to do my shadow of the week, and my shadow of the week this week is going to be Glamour Doll Eyes Summer Girls Collection. I've been wanting to do this for some time. It was a limited edition. I think they sold or they made 100 sets. There are still some available. You can see it online at the Glamour Doll Eyes website. It is $30.40. That is a 20% off price. For that, you get 6 eyeshadows. You get a little bit of their product Foil Me, which you can use to mix with the pigments and give them more intensity, change the shades just a bit, make them last longer. Foil Me does have parabens, so I've already given that to someone else. I use the Veggie Beauty Foiled Again, which does not have parabens. So 6 shadows, Foil Me, and a little teeny bitty lip gloss sample of this orange lip gloss, which isn't all that orangey. It's sheer when you put it on. So that's what I'll be playing with this week. And as you can see, I've got my hands all kind of lit up with Summer Girls. What I've been doing is playing with the color itself, swatching it, and then swatching it over the tops of some cream shadows. And the cream shadows I was using on my hands just now were these from 100% Pure. So these would be paraben-free, phenoxyethanol-free, no animal testing. This is champagne, chocolate. I also have it in the periwinkle. So I was just kind of playing and seeing what would happen with these colors. So for example, this is the color Brook. And there is Brook swatched, and that's what it looked like over the champagne. This was the color Morgan, and that was Morgan over chocolate. This was Morgan over the champagne. There's this violet color, which is Molly. There's, Molly over the violet, Molly over the chocolate, Molly over the champagne. So it was kind of fun to play with Molly. There are 3 other colors in the collection. One is so light, I guess you can kind of see it right here in the corner. That is the color Ariana, and that is Ariana over the champagne. And then there is this color Crystal, and it just becomes a little shimmery over that champagne. And the last one is this color Cora, which is pink, but over these other colors goes purple. Cora is lip safe. Let me see if I can get a there is Cora. That's a pigment I can play around using on my lips. Several of these are actually lip safe, but some of the colors that are lip safe I wouldn't use. Morgan is lip safe. If I wanted to have these kind of vibrant blue lips, I could do that, but I wouldn't. And Crystal is lip safe, so it looks like it would make a nice blush. It's actually very, very pale, even hard to get it to show on my skin, but I'll be able to foil that or pop a cream shadow under it, and I will get some color from that. So that's what I will be playing with, the Glamour Doll Eyes pigments. These are softer summer colors, so I thought I really need to use these before I head back to school, and so that was my plan in doing the Summer Girls collection. I'm not going to go through my whole kit this week. I decided what I would do instead, since so much of it just stays the same, is show you some of the products that I will be changing out this week, because I do try to change them a little so I don't get bored, or so that I make sure I use product I have. First of all, I got this Youthful Trends caffeinated makeup primer that claims to reduce sweating, and so I'm curious. So I'm going to try that this week. I also got that Jordana lip liner, and so I thought, okay, I'm going to pull it out and see how this works. I am continuing to use this Truth in Aging Brow Vitality Complex. I just want to see how that helps. It claims to be something that helps to fill in the brows, and I have pretty thick brows, but I have been trying to get this one to grow higher and this one to grow lower, and so I am trying to encourage growth in areas that I haven't had it before, and so I'm using this, and it kind of will work in the same way as a gel to hold things down, so that's good as well. Everything else pretty much looks the same. I'm going to stick with the Pumpkin and Poppy on the contour. I'm not using any foundation still. I'm still working on my Laura Geller under the eye, so everything else is remaining pretty much the same, so I won't run through that. Oh, yes, two other things. I did decide I needed to pull out my Big Lots Philosophy blushes again because I'd kind of forgotten about those, and then I saw somebody had done something with them. In fact, I think they were talking about, might have been her, who was talking about those and saying it wasn't working for her. But they do work for me, and I just have to remember to use them. So I took out two of the colors. Feel Warm All Over was one of them, and the second one was this Look on the Bright Side. And so, looks really bright here. It's not that bright. So I figured, okay, well, these would be the blushes I would use this week. I would pull these out and remember to use them. That's it for my shadow of the week. It will be Glamour Doll Eyes Summer Girls collection. I look forward to trying a bunch of looks. I didn't use it today because I hadn't yet made this video, so that's not what I'm wearing today. But I can't wait. Tomorrow I will start working with my Summer Girls and at least get 4 looks out of it. Maybe 5 if I film the video on Saturday. Thank you all for watching. Please leave me comments. Love to read them. And I hope you all make it a great week. It should be good ones. Bye.